Minus the bras. I finally got to eat. Was talking to my aunt a little while. I finally haven't talked to her for a couple months because she's been dodging. She was actually in the hospital for like hyperglycemia. Finally calls me back. And guess who's the topic of the subject? Me. She's trying to take all of that thoughts and things that's going on with her and her health and put it on me. Some spirit is stalking me, gang stalking me. I ain't gonna even fucking lie. Because every day for like the last 4 days, this fucking conversation has been fucking coming up. The same shit. As a matter of fact, since last weekend, this fucking energy has been perpetuating and has been fucking with me. Fucking with me. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Wow. Noticing, observing it. Where's your man friend? Where's your man? Yesterday. Where's your boyfriend or your man from somebody else completely different? Where's your boyfriend or your husband? They prefer that. You got husband? I'm surprised nobody ain't snatched you up by them. They prefer that. Where's your husband? Where's your boyfriend? Why the fuck is everybody asking me that fucking question? All of a sudden. Y'all didn't give a fuck about it last week, last year, a month ago, and my motherfucking birthday in June. Y'all didn't give a fuck about where a goddamn man or a husband or a motherfucking boyfriend is. Now all of a sudden you fucking stalking spirits got motherfuckers every fucking conversation that I meet and talk to ask me that fucking shit. Up until today, where they didn't even need to fucking see me on the fucking phone and they asking me where my man and where my like get off my goddamn fucking click. God damn. Y'all give men so much fucking value. God, I mean, I don't fucking know. Y'all give men and relationships way too much fucking value. So I have to explain to these people in a very fucking nice way so you don't have to sound jaded. But this is true fucking facts. Any man or any woman can have as many men and girlfriend as they fucking choose to. I mean, I believe so. That I can have as quantity, as many men, many, so many as you want. But I'm so fucking picky. It's all about quality. You can't even like get into my space if you're not giving me substance of quality. Men and women equally can have numerous relationships. So many relationships. So many. So how do you get to the point where you choose one? Girl. The fucking nature and the energy out here is don't seem worth it. Don't seem worth it. It does not. It does not. I be looking at the other girls who got their house and their motherfucking cars and shit. I ain't talking about no regular motherfucking cars that I be driving. I'm talking about these luxury fucking cars. Not one, but two luxury cars, women that I know, and with their houses. Like, these men are so intimidated by that. Like, bitch, what man is called that? They will approach you in your car, but once they found out that you take care of your whole goddamn house and you got another luxury car, they gonna be like, okay, fucked up is what they're gonna be. There's not many, or if not zero, confident men who know that a woman can fully, fully handle her what she got to do here. Basically, ain't no begging, ain't no shaking ass, putting motherfucking lotion on your ass and on your titties, making motherfucking money. There's other ways, baby. But either way, they ain't gonna like that shit no motherfucking way. No matter how you get in my fucking room, it's gonna be like this until I feel like getting up and cleaning. But yeah, there's other ways. And once other women start finding other ways, then chicken ass and putting oil and Vaseline and shit on their titties and their motherfucking ass to get some fucking money for a man. That's when they really start leveling up. And they're motherfucking my I'm not hating on women who does do that. That's, their thing. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just don't become a fucking slave to that bullshit. So I'll be looking at my friend like, girl, and can't no motherfucking body touch these fucking women. It's several luxury cars, several homes. It's like, what is a man going? What they thinking? Like, what is a man gonna do? And that is so crazy to think that a male wouldn't be able to match up with her anyway, or any other women who can fully, totally, wholeheartedly, fully do what they got to do, take care of their business 100% without putting oil and baby oil and shit on their ass and titties. Like, even if they are doing it, they still making their own motherfucking monies. People feel a certain type of way. That shit crazy, even down to the fucking levels that I am at. Because I ain't driving no luxury car. I don't really care about a luxury car unless it's going to be a gift, right? It's the only way. At this point, might change my mind, but still get some like pushback. Like, girl, what you doing, girl? What you doing, girl? You're not supposed to be doing this, girl. You're not supposed to be living quote unquote independently. But bitch, I was fucking born this way. I've been fucking independent. Y'all just now seeing me. Y'all just now seeing me. I've been this motherfucking way, baby. Ain't no motherfucking choice. My mindset was go and get it for myself. It wasn't, oh, let me sit and wait and pray and worship some dick. That's just what it is. And anyway, I know it's a lot of women who got motherfucking easy and hard route by getting where they need to go by worshiping some motherfucking dick and some more motherfucking power too. I ain't judging you, bitch. Don't become a slave to it. Okay. I want something else to eat. Anyhow, so I have to politely just tell all these people for the last week who've been asking me about, what they worship, phallus. Where are they at in my life? That it's about quality. It's not about quantity. It's about quality. We can have quantity. I don't have the energy for quantity. I can, but I don't want to. I can have the energy for quality and quantity, but I don't have the energy for just quantity. Like, get a nigga for this, get a man for that, get a man for here, get a white man for here, get an Asian from here, get a Hispanic guy from here, get a guy from here, there, all that shit. Like, I have to preserve my energy. Quality. Duh. How is that so fucking difficult not to fucking understand? What is wrong with people? I'm like, bitch, how many babies asses you have? How many fathers have you have? How many bitch have you ever been married? I asked my aunt, like, have you even been married? She ain't even been married. She asking me, where my man at? And she had a whole fucking son that's 50 years old. And you asking me about my man. I'm like, where your man at? They are not the key. They are not the gift. They are not the ticket. Okay. Anyhow, that's why it's so fucking hard out here for fucking women. That's why we got to go through all this fucking bullshit because there's so much fucking imbalance in uplifting women. Everybody want to uplift a dick to their mouth. That's all they want to do. Suck dick. Anywho, don't ask me again, bitch. Most likely the people will. Especially at work, is how I move. It's like, well, shit. Well, she definitely. They so fucking nosy, like most people are, just because how I move. But do you have a roommate? Do you stay by yourself? But do you have a boyfriend? You have a husband? Are you dating? They just can't perceive it. People just really can't perceive it, girl. So they did a lot better with this strain. They really, truly, wholeheartedly motherfucking can. I run into one woman. She was like, "I want to be like you," and I'm thinking, like me? What the fuck do you mean you want to be like me? I'm Michael motherfucking Jordan. You want to be like Mike? Talking about, I wanted, I didn't want to get pregnant. I ended up getting pregnant, and I couldn't go through an abortion, and I'm saying I ain't never had no abortion. So I can't relate to what the fuck she was talking about, but she was like, I really didn't want to have kids, and I was just thinking, like, ever did you did want to fucking have kids, girl? What are you saying? You had your kid. You had your baby, girl. You had your baby. But I wholeheartedly see how there are parents out here who really, really, you can only go from experience. But you know that they ain't need to be no goddamn motherfucking parent. These motherfucking people are crazy as hell. Just having babies just because everybody else is doing it. Boom, boom, boom. Somebody else on the side in the background going, got their ass. That's the whole fucking nature of the solution why everybody keeps just unconsciously having kids, because everybody else is doing it. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody else is doing it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be mocking people, but just think if people would just use their minds. Yeah, that's just really sad because I'm too lazy to fucking roll up. I ain't doing that. Who does that? That's why I haven't been doing it for a long time. Who is doing it? Not I. So that I have to be desperately wanting to smoke to fucking roll up something. I don't want to. It's too time consuming. It's too time consuming. All right. I don't want to drink that beer. I know. It's like that was silly. That cereal is really, really good. Yes. Excuse me, my allergies. Snorting. This cereal is good. At first, I didn't know. I was like, ew, what is that white stuff in here? But it's coconut. It's good. It's good. It's good. The cereal's good. Like you can taste a whole lot of cinnamon. But the turmeric, that is very interesting. I thought it was going to be overpowering, but it's not. It's good. Put together the table, but yeah, that is a whole lot better. They did a good job. An exemplary job. Yeah. Anyway, the university, gotta love it. Let's see if my laptop is still open. Ooh, the universe, you gotta love it. Oh, yep. Like days in a row, days in a row. And it's just, spirit, ancestry, be fucking with you. They be trying to find something. The only reason why they would expose it, something like that, is for a reason. The only way they would expose it is for a reason. So it's almost like what I was watching yesterday before I fell asleep. Joan is awful. Kind of like a fucking experience in a way. Because if you really go back and watch Joan is awful, yeah, we know and understand that we're being recorded by these social media platforms, and even on just like our mobile phone, we have access to the microphone and to video. So there's no way that access isn't being applied on the other side. You know what I mean? So we get that whole concept of Joan is awful. Okay, we get that. Okay, down to the point where every episode is dealing with her whole life scenario point by point. So I kind of feel like that with Spirit right now, right? Okay, like they in the background, but and then when I start asking myself, okay, now why is Spirit in the background, like doing this Joan is awful type of like twist, right? So the end of Jonas Awful, we understand why. Like this television show, this quantum figure programming computer, why it was so popular, why the negative side of Jonas Awful was better than the positive spinoff of Jonas. Great, right? Because people were just in tune, but not only that, but the quantum, not only were people just more in tune to the negative aspects, the drama part of the person, um, but Joan, the source Joan, didn't know that she wasn't the star character of her motherfucking life, basically. So she had to have these other two, three, how many other multitude on level characters play her because she wasn't fully in her own source reality, basically. She was living in a real life dream though, right? Um So the main point, like in Jonah's awful life, was for her to be more stable in her relationship and be more stable in her life. And it's because she was, unstable in those areas that what made the quantum computer television show more popular. That's how they were able to get all the views because the quantum computer picked up all those negative characteristics and experiences in her workplace and in her relationship. So I'm like, okay. Now Spirit's over here doing some multi quantum figure, and you know what I'm saying? Like with all these people asking me about relationships and shit. And it's like, well, girl, I don't know what y'all want me to do. Y'all want me to walk down the street naked? I mean, what the fuck? Walk down the street naked? I mean, what? What the fuck? Mm, mm, mm.